No, not you, just him. So usually, but act like you're shooting though, that's good. So usually, this is going to be our first radio drama. So the story here is called The None of Us, right? A 50s sci-fi, type of thriller about a mysterious sheep that's hungry. You like that? I like that tagline. That's really good. Mysterious shape. Are you in the close-up, man? I told you I don't want to look fat. I know it's hard. Okay, you don't have to be that close, man. Like back. You shoot everybody else too. So anyway, this is our cast of characters who are going to, play in our main character of None of Us. So, Nigel, what character are you going to play, right?
I will be playing Alistair, the research scientist.
I'll be playing Claire, the nurse or the assistant to
The technician, lab tech.
lab tech.
And I'll be Jimmy, the security guard.
The security guard on his last day, right? Last day, I really don't need this stuff going on. So this story pretty much has been put together by our writers. We all work together as a team, kind of like punching each other in the head throughout. But mainly, Helen is kind of like taking the foreground along with Rachel. Both have very good ideas as far as building the story. The idea for us is to have 3 acts. So with these 3 acts, they also start like in the middle of things. So something's going wrong in the world, and where our story begins is that bodies are disappearing, and the ones that you do find are desiccated. That means that they are without blood, without liquid, without fluid. So something's happening and nobody knows. It's on the BBC News, it's on Northwest Tonight. That bald guy doesn't know what's happening. It's happening on the morning news, they don't know what's going on. Hey man, I don't know, bodies disappearing. What's happening? What's going on? And then in the midst of all of this, on this one particular Sunday in the evening when nothing really happens, everything breaks down. And so what we're going to record here is just only Act 1, Scene 1, and tomorrow is when we record the whole thing. So what we're doing is we're waiting for the scripts. That's why I am trying to flounder profusely, but also to give us a real setup. So just get the whole room here, mate. Get the whole setup. Like go from back over there. Over there. Over there. No, back up. No. What is this, panorama? No, just stand over there. No, that's shoot up. Yeah. So this announcer or microphone could naturally record all 3 of your voices and everything. So when you have your scripts, even in radio drama, the actors will really have the scripts. But we also wanted to be able to do is record the dialogue. So this is the Rika dialogue. And then we will actually record the Foley sounds later. And they will add in on track 2. And then we will record the music on track 3. And now we'll complete our radio drama. But because we're different, this is online radio drama, there's a video component to it. So again, like our vodcast, it will be shot with 3 cameras. And so our actors don't have to worry about how they're dressed and everything. They only have to worry about their voices. But it would be good if they animate their performances. So when we're actually filming it, we listen live on the radio, and then we watch again on YouTube. So that's kind of like the concept. Yeah. So even though you can read your script and everything go through your lines, and we will probably be directing you, the edit will still have the component of this is how the show is made, and then that's when all the sound effects, that's when the music goes in. May I understand that? So we were working on this script together. So again, some more cannon fodder. How did you feel about the characters, or because that you're gonna play? Tell me about Alistair, Dr. Alistair. Go in close up on Nigel.
Alistair is a research scientist. He's a bit of a geeky guy, but he also has a love interest in his lab technician. Whether or not she is receptive to that, we don't know yet. But shipping, that's the word. So he's doing his best to muscle in on his lady friend here, but events are going to take over and.
But he also provides the pseudoscience that we're used to in those 50s kind of not of this earth type of films, doesn't he? So
that's right,
hopefully there will be the bits that Alistair will come into as to what is happening, because right now our characters don't know, do they?
That's right, yeah. So he can hopefully shed a bit of light on the subject, but he's probably going to be winging it himself. Yay, we got a script.
Hand them the script there, no, then. So while he's handing out the scripts, Rachel, Rosie, tell us about going a little bit closer. Right? Hey, Rachel Rosie, tell us a bit about Claire, what you heard and what you hoping to
Again,
bring to the character.
Well, Claire has sort of got this love interest, which she's not too interested in, but she has got a family member that she's really worried about while all this chaos is going on. And she's got her own ideas, which are not brought to the script.
The main thing is she's a strong woman, though, isn't
But
she?
yeah, she's strong and intelligent. She's not the ditzy, like, little assistant. Not that assistants are ditzy, but I've been told in the description she's intelligent, strong, more of a Lara Croft sort of character I pick up.
Laura Croft, you're making that up.
In my mind, that's how I'm picturing her, especially if she has to run around. On
Yeah,
the
exactly. Yeah.
episodes
Well,
and
there are
save
some
people.
swimming and stuff. Okay, Charles, last one, and then we'll get started.
I play Jimmy. I'm working as a security guard in the School of Tropical Medicine, but I was 30 years in the army. I've been in the SAS. I don't really like working in the School of Tropical Medicine. I like a bit of action. It's my last day. I bought myself a recreation vehicle which I'm going to travel all around Europe and enjoy myself. All I want is the last day to go really quiet so that I can get off and go and enjoy the rest of my life in peace.
So, do you think you're gonna ask Joyce to join you on this ride?
Joyce? Oh, Joyce. Well, I've been having a little secret fling with Joyce.
Does
Well,
she know?
Where did this
Well, I
backstory come from?
I don't think it's going to last very long, really.
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
And when I go on my RV to Europe, I don't really need Joyce because I'm going to be picking up a few women in.
All right. Okay, so. All right, so now what we're gonna do is back to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record this rehearsal. It's the first time they're reading like the end part of the script, but we're gonna record this rehearsal. And remember, tomorrow we go full hog. Okay, so cut the camera.
Rolling.
Okay, this is the vocal inflection scene, take 2, and
Where are you?
Parliament Street, heading south toward the Royal.
Problem, the Royal's closed down. Nearest place is the School of Tropical Medicine.
What? Are you joking? Why the School of Tropical Medicine?
Because it's the only place open with doctors.
Man. Tom, how's he doing? We're heading to the School of Tropical Medicine. Oh man, Post-Low, Lewis, we need to be there now. What's all this stuff on the floor? Oh man, it stinks.
Hey Claire, how you doing?
Not bad, I suppose.
Have you heard from your brother?
No. It's been a few days. I'm really worried.
It's the same everywhere. People are just disappearing. And there's this thing on the news about bodies being found, like, completely dehydrated. It's weird. These desiccated bodies turning up everywhere.
You're not saying that's happened to my brother, are you?
No, sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sure he'll be alright.
He may be an idiot, but he's not the kind of person that would just go into hypervolemic shock. He knows how to look after himself.
Did you hear the Royal is closed? They can't take in any more patients. I can't believe they've had to close an entire hospital.
Really?
Are you enjoying your last day, Jimmy?
Yeah, it's quiet. You know, that's how it works later. Anyway, put the kettle on. I mean, you'll have a cup of coffee.
My God, what happened? We saw the ambulance coming down the road. We thought it was going to stop.
Joyce! Oh my God, Joyce! She was right there. She's there with the ambulance. It's just crashed.
Jimmy, stop it. Keep it together. What happened here?
There was a call. An head wound. I don't know. It's something about a bike courier.
Doctor? Alistair? I could use some help here.
Wait here, Jimmy.
Jimmy, did you say there was a body being brought in?
Jimmy,
What?
there's no body here.
What do you mean? Nobody?
And sing.
Yeah,
been,
Yeah.
been more animated this time, yeah.
So what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to record it again, right? We're going to actually get in Jamie, get in standing microphones. But those got them downstairs, so that way they can move around a little bit more. Hypovolemic shock. Say it.
Hypovolemic shock.
Hypovolemic shock.
I might just scribble out.
We learned a new word today.
Yeah. No, we all didn't know it. But yeah.
Hypovolemic.
So yeah, you had tonight to work on that. Hypovolemic shock. Only reason why is because you're supposed to show the intelligence to the character, so you should that line should just roll off your tongue. Hypovolemic shock. Alright? And like but yeah, I thought it did work better with the inflections, but if you do a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think you tried to stumble on an online, your own line. It's like, yeah, keep that on, love. You know, we'll grab a cup of coffee. You know, you turned to the two, yeah, give me a coffee, and then, yeah, maybe we'll, you know. You're not John Wayne, right? yeah, put that on, love. But also, too, is for everybody, I hope what you recognize is each character has a level of emotion, right? You know, like they have smooth, quiet, and then they have panic, you know what I mean? And then they have fear, trepidation, you know, even anger. So that's what's perfect about radio, and that's what's perfect about this kind of dialogue, is that you want to show all of those colors that you could perform. So that's why you got tonight to take this home and to work on those colors and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. All right, so 4:45, so I guess we got to go. So we got the Foley. James. I want